And again, for your watch, WXC.com formal introductions. Introducing first challenger at number 1, fighting out of the Deja Vu Ypsilanti blue corner. 5 feet 10 inches tall, 155 pounds. Undefeated as an amateur at 3-0. Sponsored by It Works, Shoremac Construction, Irish Craft, and MyVitaman.com. Representing Fuse MMA. Fighting out of Clinton Township, Michigan, Michael, the Ghost Rider Glenn. And his opponent, challenger number 2, fighting at the Empowered.TV red corner. 6 foot even, 157 pounds, 9-7 as an experienced lightweight amateur. Representing Team SFS. Fighting out of Pinckney, Michigan, he is the Hype, Dante Brown. Your referee, Vicious Vance Turner, with last-minute instructions for both challengers in his 5-round championship bout.
Okay, guys, this fight's going to be 5 rounds for the vacant lightweight title. We've been over the rules. Do I have any questions from the red corner? Any from the blue corner? Touch gloves here and come out fighting.
Good sportsmanship. These guys are ready to rumble, and
sportsmanship is number 1.
Huh?
Sportsmanship is number 1.
Indeed.
Oh, right at him. Wow.
Oh, wow, yeah.
This could be an interesting matchup. You know,
Yeah,
both gyms represent really strong jiu-jitsu gyms.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
well-rounded gyms. I mean, that's the thing, is that you shouldn't be lacking, especially if you're in a title position. You shouldn't be lacking. But again, you know, Michael Glenn is here with a record of 3-0, and we hardly ever see that in the title fight for WXC. So that'll tell you something.
Yeah, a guy that's a little less polished in terms of this record and experience than what we would typically see in a title bout. However, like you said, testament to how talented the cat is.
Mm-hmm. Then again, think about who he's fighting every day in the gym.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that what you do in gyms? You fight?
I heard.
Oh, we do the great fight.
Lift weights.
Oh, those tough guys, huh?
Right.
Those are cute. They're cute, you know.
So have you guys been reading about all the arguments about sparring and not sparring? It's been a bunch of stuff coming out lately about, minimizing sparring in the gym and so on and so forth. Actually has a shot at catching this in.
Yeah, but looks a little, I don't want to say lost, but fishing a bit, because if he's going to use a rubber guard appropriately, the appropriate technique is to have your palm to collarbone, because you can have a lot more control there. So.
Yep. I think he was looking just to set up the triangle, to be honest with you, and didn't quite see what he had.
I thought that too. Not really sure what he was doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
You talking about sparring in the gym?
Yeah, sparring in the gym. About how much miles it takes on your body and the risks of the concussions and everything else. And I've long believed that going full speed,
I agree, but I think it depends on the fighter. You know, like, there's certain people who prefer it that way. You know, like you go.
I think preferring, but whether or not it being better for you.
Well, you know, fighters tend to be hard-headed, you know, and they want to do it their way. You as a coach, you know this. You know, you know more than most. You know, and I prefer hard sparring.
I think you got to be careful with how much of it you do.
There's a time and a place for it.
You got to do a cost-benefit analysis of the amount of sparring that you're doing. At what point does you have reach diminishing marginal returns?
Yep.
At what point does it have a net negative impact on your development? And obviously there's a point where you've been sparring too much and it hurts you. And then obviously there's a point where you've been sparring too little and it hurts you. The question is, where is that cutoff?
Like when it comes to like the light sparring, it's great for the technical purposes.
I'm not saying light necessarily, but like
turn it up a little more. But it comes with the fact that you might be doing, let's say if you and I spar, light sparring, you might get the benefit. You know, you might pick me up. but then we go hard, but then it give you a false confidence of what could actually happen in a real fight, opposed to getting popped, you know, giving it a good punch and being able to be able to know, okay, I've been popped, I got to come forward now.
Oh, no.
You know, it's like...
I'm not saying absence of it. I'm saying there are guys that do that 2-3 days a week.
No, 1 day a week tops. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, tops.
You know, like, but when I train a top team, every Tuesday, that's a hard sparring day. And then Fridays was like more of like a 75%. Like, we're going to go hard, more hard to the body, harder to the ground. But Tuesdays, it's lights out. It's time to go.
Yeah,
you know,
for me, it's one of them things. How I like it, when you spar hard, I'm still not going to... if I catch you, I'm going to stop and make, all right, you good? And I'm going to pop you again.
Well, that comes to my philosophy is that I don't want to hurt you as a teammate because I need you tomorrow.
Yep, exactly.
So, I mean,
exactly.
Oh, nice eye kick right there.
Yeah.
I like those kicks to the body, but I want that too.
Ooh.
Let's go, Dante.
Nice check on that kick.
Take the fight to him. Yes, thank you.
Whoa, that was a nice clean.
Dante, be the better athlete.
Whoops.
Now pass. Now, Dante, pressure pass. Flatten his back. Take your time. Hey, flatten his back. Put your head on the other side. Put your head on the other side. Keep your base, Dante.
There's another thing that I love, that smothering that you see. It's one of the things that you don't see a lot of, but disrupting breathing it's a good thing.
Maintain. Okay, Dante.
Yeah, absolutely, because especially in that position, a lot of people on the ground, they use that as more of like a recovery type of, let's get to stand up. But if you're smothering him, it's not much of recovery if you can't breathe.
Your head stays in the center. If he opens, can we stand up?
Some nice ground and pound from Dante.
I 100% agree with what James is saying. James is saying right now is that he's winning this fight on his feet.
Yeah.
Let's get back to our feet. Let's win this right here. He's picking him apart on the feet. Let's keep it there.
Dante, sit up and punch straight.
Down here, we're wasting time. Let's get on our feet. Let's go to work.
Yeah, but he is kind of wearing him down here a little bit, so not a bad idea. He's winning wherever the fight's taking place right now.
I do think he's very, very short time away from a finish on his feet.
Yeah, I could see that. He was landing really, really well on his feet.
Punch the body, Dante, with your left hand. Now, on it, Dante.
There we go.
Beautiful
Nice.
kick to the body.
Dante Brown.
Oh! Is that low?
And that, I don't know.
I gotta see
We'll look at the
replay,
replay.
man.
It didn't look low to me, honestly.
Didn't look low to me, but that's what he's grabbing right now. But
Well, wouldn't you?
I would love
play
the
it off, let the
replay,
body recover a little bit.
You would think, though, Dante would know if he hit low or not, and you don't see much complaint from him,
No.
so
he's such a good sportsman, though, that that could also be it.
he might not know,
Yeah.
Given Michael the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
We'll see on the replay in a second here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what that really did.
I've been waiting to push that button all night.
Oh, there.
Hey, I've been
That
waiting.
was to the
Hey,
body,
let's
dude.
see that again.
I've
That
been
was
waiting to
to the
push that
body.
button all night.
Yeah,
You let him push it?
That was not. That was not.
That
a
was
kick.
not. It did
That was
not
kick
look
to the body.
low.
It looked body.
Didn't look low. See, the trick with something like
Go
this,
right back to it.
That was a kick
Right
to the
back to it.
body.
that was a kick to the body.
That was a kick to the body.
I don't know about you guys, but is anybody else getting drunk as fuck tonight with me? Let me hear you.
If we can see that replay again.
I'm press the panic button. I've been waiting to do that all night. Press the panic button.
If they might show that replay again, but that was definitely a kick to the body.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if you could legitimately say that could have hit the top of the cup. I don't
No.
even think so. That was right at the belt.
Yeah, that just hurt him and dropped him, but he's done an excellent job. Might get the Oscar
Yeah,
for
and,
this
and
one.
right now, if I'm Dante and I know I hurt him and that he's milking time,
I'll go right
that's
back to
a
it.
victory right here.
I'll go right back to that body kick again.
I broke him and he cheated.
Right back to that
You know
body
what I mean?
kick again. Right to it. Yep. It's already hurting. It's going to take one more.
And and especially body shots, man, they're money in the bank.
I like money in the bank.
Indeed. I heard it's good.
So they're going to give them the full 5, and I think Mike's going to take advantage of that, trying to recover from that body shot. Unless, something's wrong with my vision.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of cup he's wearing, and I don't know, but like that.
How high is your cup?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's a tricky one.
And it goes right back to it. That hurt him, yep.
Oy!
Yeah.
That's very smart.
Yep.
Well, smart job by Mike to take it down, though. You know, kind of let the body recover a little bit.
Yeah.
Even here, I'm popping that side. I'm touching that. I'm touching that liver up.
I'm going half guard lockdown, which is what he was thinking about doing for a minute.
Look at him, may potentially get that electric chair.
Yeah.
That's what James Gray is calling for.
Yep.
We got an electric chair.
It is happening.
We have an electric chair submission from Dante Brown. Michael Glenn in a lot of trouble because this really, really stretches the person's groin, but he's going to use it to pass.
Oh, that was so close.
Beautiful. Went from lockdown to the electric
that
chair.
That would have been a first in the WXC
Yeah, I don't
cage.
think we've seen that in the WXC. But beautiful use of that 10th planet system that James has kind of adapted and blended to that Scorpion fighting system.
Yeah.
And this is a big round for Dante Brown.
It is.
Would I be crazy to say that? Let's get back to our feet.
Oh, I get it.
Michael's in a lot of trouble, though, man. Look at the look on his face.
Yeah, he's. And this is a 5-round fight. You cannot look like that after 2.
Armbar setup.
Not enough time, though.
It's a good idea, though.
That was a big round for Dante Brown. I got to be honest. Michael Glenn looks like he's on his last limb here, man.
Yeah, and we got 3 rounds left, which is that's pretty.
Oh, that side's hurting him.
Yeah, you can see going to the side. He's hurt.
Too low to be a liver shot, so I'm not sure what.
Maybe a rib.
I think it's a little too low for that too. You know the groin muscles right there, the hip flexors or something, man.
You know, as a coach at this position here, that I know that his body hurts, and I know that he knows it hurts.
Yep.
I'm going high level now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to go one body kick, and the next one, it's going
ahead.
high.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Why not, right?
Yep.
Because then
I agree.
if it doesn't land, it opens the body right back up because now he's thinking about a head kick. Now we're playing a mind game here.
Yep.
One's got to land eventually.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dante's breathing so calmly right now.
He's got to have a ton of confidence coming in. And Michael Glenn's going to have to dig deep if he's going to get out of this round.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an uphill battle for sure.
Circle. Dante, you are 100% knees.
Again to that body.
Oh,
there you go.
wow.
That hurts him. Again to the body. Beautiful work to the body.
Oh, man. You look at the face.
Yeah, you can just tell that Michael's just in a ton of pain.
Big time. Yeah, I wonder what the what we're going to find out about that. Does he see that?
Yes, look at his face. The body's just getting ate up.
Oh, he's getting
It's
crushed.
over. Dante Brown is our new
smokes.
champion with an dismantling of Michael Glenn.
Holy smackerel.
Just ate up his body.
You know, this is a guy who was almost walking away from this. Think about that. Remember his first victory. You remember how emotional that was. And look at him now, champion.
With confidence,
dominating
from
champion.
Right here.
Holy smokes. He looked amazing.
Let's look at the fishing again. Look at his face. Just eating him up to the body. And the thing is, this is an accumulation of strikes that have brought us to this point. And this Michael Glenn is just withering in pain, and Dante Brown puts him away. And like you said, man, what a story of perseverance.
Yeah.
And trial and tribulation for Dante Brown to be, on the cusp of saying, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. And now he's going to have the pleasure of having that 155th title belt wrapped around his waist.
Yeah, Mike is still in.
Mike had to break something, dude.
Yeah, there's a broken rib. There has to be something. That is pretty devastating pain, even still.
So we got the medics out here just checking on Mike.
Yeah, good idea. Wow, yeah. I mean, even long after this, I mean, he looked in severe pain.
To me, that's got to even be more than a rib, because for this type of reaction,
yeah.
I don't know, man. He was definitely pretty hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
Or not definitely pretty hurt, but just definitely hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, he's struggling to stay standing tall. Oh, it's liver. Look where he's holding. That's Hopefully it's not a...
31 seconds of round number 3. By TKO.
Body snatcher, man.
WXC lightweight amateur champion, the High Dante Brown.
We get another emotional moment with Dante in the cage, and I'm digging this.
Man, what a cool thing to witness, dude.
Yeah, I'm privileged to be here. We're both.
It's an amazing thing to see an individual pour their heart and soul into something and to have it reap the type of benefits they dream of.
Yeah.
And, you know, Dante's emotional reaction is a culmination of the blood, sweat, and tears that has brought him to this point.
Yeah, I'm loving this. He earned that.
And the thing is, there were a lot of people, if you follow social media, there were a lot of people questioning if Dante Brown even deserved the title shot.
I know.
And he said, listen, I'm going to show you, and for the doubters and the naysayers and the people that were skeptical,
Here's your winner.
he shut you up.
Yeah, and
Taking home
did he
that
ever?
lightweight amateur WXC strap. Had a little bit of trouble here and there, but you fought through it every single time, regaining the advantage and putting a very finishing kill shot to the midsection right there. Take us through what that fight felt like, coming back and forth like that, and how it feels to walk out of here with that title.
Before I say any of that, I just lived a childhood dream, getting a belt, becoming a champion. So I want to do my second part of my childhood dream, something I wanted to do when I was a kid. You don't want to back up, this is pretty awesome. Finally, the hype has come back to Ypsilanti. All right, seriously, it feels great becoming a champion. I couldn't have done it without my amazing team. SFS has been there since day one. When I first stepped into SFS 3 years ago, I was an independent fighter, taking losses, but James Gray told me, he's like, anybody that's willing to do it on his own, I can make you a champion. Stick with this team, you'll become a champion. 3 years from now, he fulfilled that promise. So I love you, James Gray, Brian Patero, everybody at SFS, Taylor Moore, Josh Wiesel. You cornered my first fight, and now I'm champion, boy. What? So, yeah, thank you everybody that come out here. Also, I want to thank my friend Ashley Adams, because I messed up my paperwork, and Mike almost killed me. So she managed to get it figured out. So if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be in here right now. So thanks, Ashley.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you look on the outside of this building, you look out there on the field, it says champions made here. You just lived up to that. Congratulations, my man. One heck of a fight. One more time for your winner. And new WXC lightweight champion, Dante Brown.